So yeah, Lego responded very badly. I just had a nice conversation with Lego about him being responsible for his fans attacking people, and he doesn't want to take any responsibility whatsoever for Zeph getting hate. So before I dive into his shitty response video, I do want to go through these DMs real quick, because they are quite funny. So I was trying to make the point that, you know, Zeph Play's video is acting, and it's for entertainment purposes, and it's for kids. But if it's acting, people should know it's an act. Yeah, fuck Marvel as well, guys. You know, like those superhero movies, you don't have like a long introduction saying it's fake. It should be fucking obvious that Superman can't actually shoot laser beams out his titties, like, you know, people don't do that in real life. Much like how a fucking ghost wouldn't be able to make a Roblox account, like, it should be fucking obvious. Yet, Lego decided to attack that series, calling it fake. And what he was saying in DMs is basically that because he had a disclaimer at the start of the video, that he's completely irresponsible for the attacks that happened, like they had nothing to do with him. And he's pretty much saying that this disclaimer stops all hate apparently, and that because of this disclaimer, he's not responsible if anything does get thrown at Zeph Plays, which it did. And when he made a video on Inquisitor Master, she went through depression because of this guy. Like, he's a fucking bully, that's all he does. I don't believe that a ghost will hack Roblox, but gullible kids do, even if they're dumb. So let them enjoy the series and stop attacking it. Zeph should take responsibility of spreading it around. A lot of them aren't enjoying the thing. Yeah, they're not enjoying it, that's why his videos are doing extremely well. I mean, if they do well, then I don't give a fuck. I just pointed out that the videos are fake. Again, I don't know why you would want to point out that Superman doesn't actually shoot, you know, laser beams out his titties. You know, people don't do that in real life. It should be fucking obvious that you don't have to point that out, but, you know, apparently to legobloxian that isn't obvious, and he had to point that out in the video. Then leave him alone. And, you know, he's saying that he doesn't care if he continues the series, which he shouldn't. It's got nothing to do with him. And, you know, I said that you attacked Zeph Plays while saying that it's fake. Attacked? I don't think that I have. You sent 100,000 people to raid his channel. And again, this is him hiding behind disclaimers saying that, you know, this disclaimer invalidates all the points that I'm making, that he's attacking Zeph Plays when that clearly isn't the case, because he did get attacked for this. And so did Inquisitor Master when he made the video on her, going through all this fake evidence of like Skype DMs and stuff like that, and it was all fake, and it, you know, it really upset her. And, you know, he made an apology video, and legobloxian has a track record for apologizing for shit that he fucks up on, and one day the apologies aren't gonna be enough. Like, they really aren't gonna be enough. He's gonna fuck up one day and destroy his channel. Like, he's really that fucked in the head. He just attacks people for no reason. He does it for views and subscribers. He doesn't actually do much research. Like, if we search sorry on his channel, an apology. And this apology isn't even for Inquisitor Master, so where was the apology for Inquisitor Master? Did you delete it? Because I only see one for Lisa Gaming, and let's take a look at this one real quick. The video that Lego made was criticizing her content, and yes, that's what he did in the video. He wasn't actually being hateful in the video, but by doing so, he sent hate to Lisa Gaming. And this is the point that I was trying to get through to Lego before I actually gave up and just blocked him out. Because he's that much of a fucking idiot, he's just really annoying. Like, you can't reason with this guy. I haven't sent people to raid him. Like, you didn't send people to raid Lisa, you didn't send people to raid Inquisitor Master, but you clearly fucking did, because they got mass hate for this. Like, they really did. And then he brings up my video on Buzz. And I poked fun at Buzz for, you know, being a bit weird in his videos, and how he literally watched Minecraft porn for one of his videos. I'm not even joking, you can go and watch it. Like, he just named it Sexy Minecraft Time or something like that. I'm not even joking. So I thought that was quite funny, you know, I criticized it, made some, you know, funny jokes out of it, made an entertaining video. Of course, no hate to Buzz, but that's not something I can control. And I realized this, I realized that when I make videos on people, they get hate thrown their way. But sometimes that can be a good thing, because they realize that what they're doing is fucked up and it's wrong, or they're scamming people, and that makes them change their content. Like, for example, the Kyle Allen music video, you know, exposing him for harassing women. He's now getting help. Like, he's actually getting, like, a therapist and stuff, and he's actually turning his life around because of this video. And this was then re-uploaded to, you know, Green Lego Cats 123's channel, and it's now got, like, 100,000 views, because I gave everyone permission to re-upload this, and they did. So, yeah. Also, with, my video on Locust, I think it was, the, King of Clickbait video, that actually, like, I'll get the comment up that he made on my Legobloxian vs Zeph Plays video. Like, Locust got mass hate for this, and he used this as a way to improve his content, which really benefited his channel. Like, he doesn't get hate like he used to. Like, before I made my video on him, like, he actually has a loyal fan base now, and people like his content for what it is. The thing I like about you, Nathorix, is that you make valid points. That's why I have a lot of respect for you. Thanks for making a video on me a while back. It really made me think about my content and everything like that. And yeah, I don't necessarily make these videos to help people, but that's what I tend to do. do, and that's what mob mentality can do. But when you're attacking a series that Zeph Plays makes, like The Ghost, that's made for children, and it's entertaining for children, and it's, you know, it's a play pretty much, it's fake. And that's fucking obvious, like I said, with the Superman, laser titties comparison. It should be obvious. So yeah, right here I said that, you know, pretty much I did attack Buzz. Not intentionally, but that's what I did by making that video on Buzz. It thrown a lot of hate to his channel, and I'm aware of this, I can admit to this, but Lego can't admit to this. He can't admit that all of these videos that he makes on people damage reputations and destroys channels and lives. Like I said with the Inquisitive Master situation, like she got really upset about these videos, like it can really affect people, and he hasn't even got the nutsack here to like admit to this. He just hides behind shitty disclaimers saying that he's got nothing to do with these people attacking people. And I've lost all respect for Legobloxian since I met the guy. Like he's really changed, and he's just doing shit for views, and he just attacks people honestly. And even after everything that I've just said, if you really think that, you know, Lego's not in the wrong, why did he delete his video on Zeph Plays when I made a response video to it? Is it because he saw my video and realized, oh shit, I'm in the wrong? Yes, that's why. I've had many people call me out on videos, and I've kept my videos up regardless because I feel that I'm in the right with mine, and I don't have many regrets, but clearly Legobloxian has many. So yeah, I say that I did attack Buzz, and he's saying that you're actually admitting to doing this. Yes, something that you can't do, Lego, something that you can't say that you attack people, and I can say that because I do. Not intentionally, but that's what happens with mob mentality. My videos get sent out to like 73,000 people or so, and I realized that if I dislike something in the video, then people that watch my video will go and hate on the thing that I don't like. That's what fans do, and I realized this, but Lego doesn't for some reason. He's fucking blind to it apparently. But isn't Buzz innocent? Yeah, isn't Zeph Plays innocent with his series trying to make some entertaining content? And if something is entertaining or not, that's very subjective. That's something that you don't decide. If you don't like his content, then leave it alone. You don't need to go out attacking him for no reason. Just because he doesn't say at the start of the videos that it's fake, it's for entertainment, that doesn't mean it's misleading or it's clickbait. See, I made a video criticizing Inquisitive Master, and the Skype convos are fake. Yes, that's why I took it down and apologized. I didn't make fun of Buzz either. I made a video about his content, which is what I did. I didn't attack him personally. But then why attack him? Okay, so when I make a video on someone, it's attacking them. But when he makes videos on people like Inquisitive Master, you know, innocent people like that, Zeph Plays, you may not like these people, but nevertheless, they haven't done anything wrong. He's sending swarms upon swarms of hate their way, and he's got no remorse. He doesn't give a shit. Apparently, that's not hating on people. Apparently, this isn't hating on Roblox Minigunner. Roblox Minigunner got a shit ton of hate for this video, and this video. They've both recovered from the hate now, and they've made up, and they're friends again, I think, at least. But nevertheless, you sent hate his way. You sent hate to Roblox Locust when you stole my video idea on him. You sent hate to Uncanny Valley. I realize that this is very disgusting, and I don't like Uncanny Valley either, but nevertheless, you sent a lot of hate to this group of people. Like, these people that you're attacking are people, you realize that, right? These aren't people online, these aren't names that you're attacking, these are people, and you need to realize that one day. Constructive criticism equals attacking. Yes, on the Inquisitive Master video, you definitely criticized her and didn't just sit there attacking her for no reason, of course. You didn't show all these fake screenshots making her out to be some horrible person. It was all criticism, guys, and you sent your army of fans attacking your channel, nor did I want my audience to send hate. I don't give a shit what you want, and neither do your fans. They will send hate if they want to, and that's nothing you can control, really. You can't control it by making videos on something else. But yeah, a disclaimer will not stop this hate. That's not how it works. And then he took this out of context saying that, you know, I did intend to attack Buzz, but that's just me admitting that I did attack Buzz in the process of making a satirical video on him, making fun of, like, his content, and I don't hate the guy whatsoever, but I realized that by making that video, people did send hate his way, because they personally did not like his content, and didn't like him. I merely shown his videos up to more people, 33,000 more people, and they didn't like his content, so they went out of their way to send hate his way. Was that my intention with the video? No, but I do know that that's what was gonna happen, because of mob mentality. I'm very aware of this, but Lego isn't. You need to be aware of this, that when you make videos on someone, they get a shit ton of hate. I mean, what's bad about this claim is, it's encouraging people to not send hate. It doesn't stop it though. It doesn't stop the hate whatsoever. And yes, you are still responsible for that hate being sent. Whether you like it or not, you are responsible for these people getting hurt, and nobody else is. So let's go ahead and dive into his 6 minute and 38 seconds response video. Very fucking short. And yeah, let's go and see what he has to say.
Today I want to talk about Nathorix, or more specifically respond to him. If you don't know what happened, yesterday Nathorix made a video criticizing me, so this is pretty much gonna be a response video to that video. But I'm not gonna only be responding to the video, I'm also gonna be responding to his tweets. So let's start with the video first. as of how much Nathorix is critical of me using other people's videos in my videos. To present my point, I'll be showing very small snippets of his video. His first point is that—
Oh, so that's why the video is so short, because most of your videos consist of using people's content, I guess. Your commentaries are less than the videos that you're actually commentating on. It really goes to show just how much you have to say about the situation, which really isn't much from what I'm seeing.
His first point is that I attacked Zeph Plays in that ghost video I made, which is now privatized.
Zeph Plays recently got attacked by legobloxian for no reason whatsoever.
He said that I apparently attacked and sent my fans to attack Zeph, which is not true.
Yes, that is not true, is it? That really isn't true. Zeph Plays. I don't give a shit. If you intended to send hate, you still sent hate, and that's what happened. Learn to admit to it, you sack of shit. It's fake, I will unsubscribe to you. Fake. This is fake. So fake. I realized that you didn't put much of a dent into his channel, or the videos itself, but nevertheless, you sent hate his way, you attacked him. It doesn't matter if you're attacking him with a fucking katana or a stick. You're still attacking the guy. Shave your damn face, man. He can trick you. It's just a dumb myth. This is a nice fake myth. So yes, you did send hate to Zeph Plays, and I don't like using this as like an example to show who's more in the right or not, but his video almost has 100 dislikes and only 400 likes. My video on him has 1,300 likes and 100 dislikes. The ratio for this video was not very good at all. But yeah, let's go into his next point.
The video was not even dedicated to Zeph.
I see, so a video calling Zeph Plays series fake is apparently not dedicated to Zeph Plays. Then who the fuck is it dedicated to exactly?
He also said how I apparently sent my fans to attack Zeph, which is dumb, because there is a literal disclaimer at the start of my video which clearly says to not send any hate to anybody mentioned.
A literal disclaimer. I see, and that definitely stopped the hate against Inquisitor the Master, all the other people that you've attacked. You know, disclaimers stop everything, don't they? No, you are very responsible for the hate that you send to people. Stop hiding behind disclaimers and just admit that you attack people and that's what you do. I've done it in DMs, so why can't you?
His next point is that I said that the video was a discussion video and not an expose video.
Okay, so fair enough, it's not an exposed video, yet the entire video is exposing the series for being fake.
But then exposed the video for being fake, which this is what I have to say to this. It's more of an expose video to the people who didn't know that it was fake, and it—
So your discussion video was in fact a exposed video, but you didn't want to title it that because you realize how obviously fake it is. I see. That makes a lot of sense actually. So like making a video about, you know, like people in real life not being able to shoot lasers out their titties, like with the ghost situation, you know, saying it's an exposed video wouldn't make much sense, right? Because people already know that. So why not title it as a discussion video about that and just expose it in the discussion video? That sounds like a fucking great plan actually, and it worked.
Now that we were on the topic of the videos being fake, Nathorix also said how I pointed out that it's fake, and that was unnecessary, because it was obvious to everyone, and that Zeph only made the series for entertainment purposes.
I've got a feeling that legobloxian is one of the children watching his videos, except that this child has a YouTube channel. Like, it's not a might be fake, it is fake, it's for entertainment purposes.
Nathorix doesn't realize that Zeph didn't mention anywhere that the series is fake, which leads his fans to believe it's real, which is manipulation and misleading.
Yes, that definitely isn't to not ruin the atmosphere and to build tension into the series and make it interesting. Imagine watching a movie about like a horror story and then like every 5 seconds some cunt pops up saying, you know, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. No, that's actually the wrong example we're trying to use. Imagine some cunt just pops up saying, you know, this is fake, this is an act guys, it's not actually real. Imagine how shitty the atmosphere would be after watching that. Like, the series wouldn't be interesting anymore, it would be ruined, it would be stupid to watch because you're fully aware it's fake. You've lost all interest in the series. Like, you're just watching a play, you're fully aware it's fake now. That's such a fucking stupid point to make. It's very obvious that it's fake, like I said with the Superman situation. Nobody actually does that in real life. A ghost cannot make a Roblox account, make a game, and then stalk Zeph Plays. Like, I've not heard of that happening in the past. There's no way that this might be fake. It is fake. It's for entertainment purposes, like I said. And yes, you did apologize to me and Zeph Plays, but nevertheless, you still attacked him. It didn't change what you've done.
Even if this isn't that important, some of Zeph's fans believe that Zeph's account will be hacked, and that he will be hacked or killed, or whatever, which isn't alright. So I pointed that out. It may be obvious to you, but it's not obvious to others.
Yes, because it definitely isn't just the lore of the series, you know? Fucking hell. It's like, you know when Thanos, like, wiped out half the population? Like, he didn't actually do that in real life. Like, oh god, half the people in the universe are gonna die. But that isn't alright, so I won't make a video saying it's fake.
His next point is that I advertised my social medias too much, which as you don't know of, I had these pop-ups on the screen for about 5 seconds advertising my social medias like 4 times in an 11-minute video. 1,000 subscribers.
Guys, don't
and 2
forget to
videos.
follow me on
His
Instagram
oldest
and follow
video
me on
is from
Twitter.
a month.
Can I just say that that's not the first time that is, you know, social media's, you know, popped up for you to follow. That's at least the 4th time now. He did it at the start of the video, you know, a bit more into the video, a bit more into the video, and now he's doing it again.
This is so stupid, because it doesn't affect the video at all.
Do you want to know why your social media doesn't affect the video at all? Because surprisingly it doesn't. I was taking the piss. It was a meme. How could your social media popping up possibly have anything to do with the video? It's very obvious that it doesn't, and what the fuck, dude? It's just very obnoxious that every 5 seconds your social media pops up for people to follow. It's like, just let people enjoy your shit video. Like, don't tell them to follow your shit every 5 seconds. It's like one of those YouTubers that say, smash the like button, and, you know, ring the bell and shit. It's like every 2 seconds. You're just turning into one of those guys, and I thought that was fucking stupid, so I made fun of it. Yes, it had nothing to do with the video. Surprisingly, it didn't. And your point is, I was taking the piss.
This is so stupid, because it doesn't affect the video at all. The reason I put so many of them is because people skip to different parts of the video. So I want—
Okay, fuck, he called me up for, you know, advertising my social media too much. How do I defend myself against this? Well, my videos are quite shit, and people must skip through them a lot, right? You know, they must not watch the entire thing, right? So, I could possibly say that some people will skip through the video and, you know, not see the, social media pop-ups the first 16 times. So, like, maybe I'll put it another 20 times throughout the video.
The reason I want them to see it is because both my Instagram and Twitter account were suspended, and I need to gather my social media followers up again.
Then grow it organically instead of growing it like a douchebag. Just leave a link in the description and grow it. Leave it in the pinned comment if you have to, but don't pop it up in the video every 5 seconds. It takes value away from the video. Again, this has nothing to do with the video at hand or like this drama situation, but I'm just saying, like, it's such a shitty way to grow your social media. And looking at your followers, it clearly didn't work. If anything, it just pisses me off. Like, I wouldn't be inclined to follow that account whatsoever. I'd just avoid it because of that. It's like when I watch a video and someone screams, smash the like button, it's like, okay, I'll just click off, because that's not why I'm here. I'm here to watch your video, I'm not here to give you, you know, inflation on your channel. It's just a bad way to grow your stuff. And it makes you look like an asshole, but again, it's got nothing to do with the situation at hand, like he said many times.
His next point is that I sped the video up by 1.25 speed, so that I avoid a copyright strike.
Alright, so he starts off with, you know, watching his videos, but instead of cutting to the part where he actually, you know, criticizes and exposes, he decides to play the entire video, again, at twice the speed. I don't know why he does that. I think it's, like, in his mind, some way to avoid a copyright strike, but that really isn't the case. Like, he really is pushing fair use to its limits right now.
To which I say that that's not the reason I sped it up. It's because Zeph extends his videos to 10 minutes, and I don't want the same things repeated over and over again.
Yes, but whilst looking through his video, you could have used a magic thing called a video editor, and you could have cut to the parts where you actually talked about, you know, his content and shit. You didn't have to leave those parts in when you were skimming through the video. You have no reason to leave. Like, for example, like, I'm looking through your video right now, I'll put it on twice the speed, and I'm looking for something to talk shit about, right?
And I want to show a lot of the parts of the video, just so people won't think I'm manipulating and taking things out of context. His next point was—
okay, so say I want to talk about this part right here. I could have took that part out which I was skimming through, right? But no, because I'm legobloxian, I'll leave that in the video and, you know, hit 10 minutes so I can get more money. Because that's the only reason you leave that in. You've got no other reason to leave that in. And you could also argue that I stretch mine to 10 minutes most of the time, but it is content, at least for the most part in my eyes. It's not shit where I'm just skimming through videos. Like, no wonder people must skip through your videos if they're that fucking boring.
His next point was that I bullied Zeph and the people who created the myth, which I didn't bully them, but more criticize it. I didn't say that many negative things about Zeph, but I said quite a few negative things about the game. That still isn't considered bullying.
Yes, sitting there heavily criticizing a series made for entertainment purposes, saying it's fake, saying it's, you know, clickbait and misleading, that's not bullying at all. You know, sitting there judging the build quality of a game that was thrown together in like 2 minutes, you know, just for the story and lore, that's not bullying. I also like how when you talk shit about the flying demon inside the woods area, and then you went back to it like, oh hold on, this isn't quite so shit. I just found that quite funny, like you just jumped into the game, looking very hard to talk shit about anything you can, and then you realize, that's not too bad, I'll take it back. But these fucking trees, these suck ass.
This is kind of rich coming from you, since your latest video before the video on me was bullying somebody who's probably going through a mental breakdown or midlife crisis, which you may—
yes, a mental breakdown or midlife crisis, like you put NathorixArchives through, I see. Like you put Lisa Gaming through, and you had to make an apology video because she was getting hundreds of death threats. I see. That's very rich coming from you, actually. Holy shit. And yeah, I just cleared up the Buzz situation in DMs with him. I read through the DMs and, explained that, it's mob mentality. I can't control if people hate on him, but I realized that that's what was gonna happen. And at least I can admit to that, but he can't. He's not responsible for any hate thrown at people, but he clearly is. If he didn't make the video, Zeph wouldn't have got hate, Lisa wouldn't have got hate, and Cousins to Master wouldn't have got hate.
I'm not saying that he is going through that, but you very much thought he is. And with that in mind, you still made the video.
I very much thought he is. What in the titties does that mean? If I knew for a fact that he was going through some shit, then I would have been a bit reluctant to make a video, yes. But I didn't have any idea that he was going through some shit. Like, I didn't mention that once in the video. Buzz, if you're watching this and you are going through some shit, I'm sorry about that and I hope you get better soon, but I had no idea about this. And Lego's just saying that I apparently knew, or I think he did, that he's going through some shit apparently. And what the fuck are you saying?
Somebody who's probably going through a mental breakdown or midlife crisis, which you made fun of in your video. I'm not saying that he is going through that, but you very much thought he is. And with that in mind, you still made the video. This is about it for the video. Now let's look at the tweets.
But I still made the video. You really aren't making this any easier for you, are you? From past experience with Lisa Gaming and Inquisitive Master, you know how badly you affected them. Yeah, apparently you didn't have any clue that any hate was going to be thrown at Zeph Plays when you made that video. Of course you fucking did. You know exactly what happens when you make videos on people like this. You could compare our channels to Leafy is here, like that's pretty much what we are, we're Leafy clones. And we throw hate at people because we have a mob mentality audience. Like Paracynical when he makes videos on the Dobre brothers, like they got a shit ton of hate for that. But was it his core intention to throw hate their way? No, of course it fucking wasn't. He was just doing his job and making money. Like it wasn't your core intention to hurt Inquisitive Master or Lisa Gaming, or anyone else that you made videos on. But you did by making those videos. You did hurt them because of your audience. And you're not taking responsibility for that whatsoever because of a fucking disclaimer. You're so fucking pathetic.
He made a tweet saying quote unquote spicy drama video coming soon, which kind of gives me the idea that either I was gonna respond to the video and that's why he said fully, and I know that you wanted to make that video since you added the spicy part in it. His next tweet before the video has a backstory, so I'm gonna put all of the tweets in order so that you can see what I'm talking about. He responded,
alright, let me go through these tweets because that robot voice is actually getting on my tits right now. So as you can see right there, Zeph said that he doesn't usually call people out, but he's tired of this legobloxian kid, always trying to make drama out of nothing. Pathetic, which I fully agree with. I actually retweeted this, and then he goes on to say that I don't care what the haters think about the videos, it's some of the best content on YouTube right now. And legobloxian then went on to say that, I'll actually try and get it on Twitter, I think he's still got it up right now. Yes, he does. So legobloxian decided to talk shit about his series by, posting a picture of this. It's some of the best content on Roblox right now. Will you fuck off? If you don't like the series, then fair enough. No need to be a dick about it on Twitter. Okay, Lego, we get it. Hating on shit is cool and it makes you relevant apparently, but no. You really don't need to sit there just hating on shit for no reason. Like, I understand that you don't like his videos, but hundreds of thousands of kids that watch him do. And you, for some reason, can't leave that alone and just let them enjoy it. You need to talk shit about that. So yeah, I then replied with, it's literally just hitting on content made for kids at this point. And then Lego replied with, apparently Zeph can make 30 videos on it, but when I make one video not even criticizing it, you did criticize it heavily, calling it fake, and you criticized the builds and shit, you criticized the game. As you said in this video, you said that you did criticize the game. So you did criticize it, you just contradicted yourself right there. It's kind of rich coming from you since you're the one that used to call out clickbait YouTubers. And basically what he's doing right now is he's comparing me calling out clickbait YouTubers that scam their audience and lie to people, much like Ant with his fake gift cards. If you want to watch that video, it'll be in the pinned comment. And yeah, I fully proved that some of his gift cards were fake. Yes, he gives out a lot of real ones, but some were fake. He made some up, and that's what I said in the video. So I then said that calling out clickbait YouTubers is very different from you bullying the quality of games and sending your fans to attack Zeph plays over a series he made for entertainment purposes. And you said at the start of the video that it's not an exposed video, but then exposed it for being fake, which is what he did. Like I said, he disguised it as a discussion video, but it's actually an exposed video. Again, not to mention the likes and shit. I don't like doing this, but just to show, you know, what people more agree with, I guess. Again, I don't like doing this, but again, just to show, like, what people agree with more, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I did quote his tweet, so people did get to see his tweet. It doesn't matter that he's only got 500 followers, like, people saw his tweet when I replied to it, as you can see right here. I've currently got him blocked, so it's not showing there for me, but if I go on my profile on incognito, you can see that his tweet is there. Right there, see? So, if people agreed with legobloxian, they would have clicked on this, and they would have liked his tweet. Yet, I've got almost 100 likes on mine, he's got 26. It kinda just goes to show, again, with the videos being liked and shit, you know, he's got more dislikes on his response video, and he's got more subscribers than I do, so that says a lot, actually. Again, not trying to brag or anything like that, or I don't know what you might call that, but I know there's gonna be one cunt that takes that out of context, and you know, make it out to be me bragging about getting more likes than someone with more subscribers than me, but that really isn't the case. I'm just showing what people prefer, I guess, what side people prefer to be on. And again, I don't give a shit about picking sides. This is honestly just funny to me. If you don't know what side to be on, then don't pick one, just enjoy the content. Like, I recently retweeted this one tweet saying that, you know, like, you don't need to pick a side, just enjoy the content, and I'm like, can we give this guy a medal? Because that's exactly what I've been saying. You don't need to pick a side. But yeah, let's continue this shitty response video.
He responded to me saying that calling out clickbait YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put myself through this robot voice for something that I just fucking read out. There I guess.
Which I don't even know how I sent my fans to attack them. Playing games and sending fans to attack Zeph. Which I don't even know how I sent my fans to attack them.
By making a video on Zeph's content! You fucking idiot. How do you not know how you send hate to Zeph plays? It can literally only be one thing. You made the video on him. What else could possibly be the answer to that? Like, what the fuck? You made a video on him talking shit about his content. Of course, you're the one that sent hate to him. Again, it went through this shit like 3 times already. Maybe it wasn't intentional that you wanted to send hate to him, but you sent hate to him by making that video, and you can't even admit to it. And that's like the biggest pet peeve for me personally, that he can't just admit that he sends hate to people, when he clearly does. Like, maybe it wasn't in his best intentions to do that, but he did. And I could admit that with Buzz. I sent hate to him. Wasn't my intention, but it happened. I'm responsible for that, and yeah, I could admit to that, but Lego can't, cause he's a pussy.
Somebody actually responded to him saying that I said to not send hate. Nathorix responded by sarcastically saying that this will stop it. After that, he made a tweet saying that if I have an audience of 100,000 people, that I have to learn how to control it. This is stupid, because if you are a fan of mine, you quite clearly know that I cannot control you, and that you're your own person.
By control it, I mean, you didn't have to make a video on Zeph Plays. That's controlling it. You could have made a video about something else. An update on Roblox. Maybe you could make another 6,000 Ampro videos saying how shit it is, apparently. And you know, maybe you can bitch and moan about that, but you didn't. You decided to send your fans to attack Zeph Plays. By doing that, you are controlling them. Not as people, but you're controlling what they send hate to. Because you have a very hateful audience, like I do. Like Chloe Games does. It's all mob mentality, and when you make a video on something, hate gets sent that person's way, or that thing's way, like Ampro. Nobody likes Ampro because he got videos on it. That's the point I'm trying to make. You send hate to Zeph Plays by making a video on Zeph Plays. That's you controlling where the hate goes. That's you controlling your audience.
I cannot control any of you. The most I can do is encourage to not send hate. So this tweet is dumb. It's again rich coming from you, since on that ex-Buzzerman video you made, you didn't even add a disclaimer, so you're
So now he's repeating himself. I've got no idea why. It's not even a 10-minute video, so he's got no reason to repeat himself. I guess so it's not a 5-minute response, but it's rather a 6-minute response, so I can't say, oh, you just made a 5-minute response, that's complete shit. Aha, no, it's 6 minutes and 37 seconds, so I actually put effort in, yaha! No, that's not how it works, your response was complete shit.